Hello everyone! So today I'm going to show you my new toy. It's called the chocolate bar maker. And I got this recently after I won a gift certificate from an internet survey. It was a local survey and I won a gift card, and I spent most of that money for clothes at a clothing store, but then I decided to order something fun just for me, and I saw this at a store which accepted the gift card, and I thought I have to get this. So I'm going to first show you what this is about, and then I'm actually going to make a chocolate bar with you. So you can get this actually on Amazon if you're interested in this. I've checked, and probably in some other stores as well, like Walmart and things like that. But what this is a set of molds with which you can make various chocolate bars. You can fill them with different things and you can put different things on top of them. And since, well, most people like chocolate and I love it, so I thought this would be really nice. So let me open this and show you what we have inside here. So we have no chocolate and no candy inside, but we do have the molds, and we have instructions in different languages here, and the instructions actually have even different recipes that you can make with this, and it shows you what to do basically. But I've watched videos on their website and on their YouTube channel, so I know what to do. And it comes with a couple of pouches like these, and you can put a finished chocolate bar in here and give it to as a gift to someone. And then it also comes with 4 labels to use with those. And let's see, here we go. What we have here is we have 4 different molds. These red molds are like normal sized candy bars, and these are also the kinds that can be filled, or yeah, I think these ones can be filled as well, but these ones have a special, like a filling mold for them. So this one looks like, I think this is like a Mars bar, looks like this. I don't really eat Mars bars, so I don't know, but this reminds me of a Mars bar. And yeah, and this one has like these 3 different sections that you can fill with whatever you want to. And then it has these smaller chocolate bars that you can make. These are identical. These are the same in size. And what you do is you can get a different sort of like a pattern here at the bottom, but this will of course be the chocolate bar's top when you take it out. And it has these 3 little slabs that you can put in. You can get this like a wafer pattern, and you can get this kind of pattern. You can get a star and some hearts, and then you can get this kind of pattern that is easy to decorate with something, and then this kind which is kind of like a basic chocolate bar pattern. So you put these in here, and then you get this pattern on top of your chocolate bar. And then it has these like filling molds, and these go with these bigger molds. So this one, as you can see, it has these 3 different sections. So you kind of put it in there to make a fillable space, and this one goes into this one. So yeah, and then you have this thing, and this is the, I don't know what you would call this, but you know, you put the chocolate in there, you melt it in the microwave in here, and then you put this lid on and take this cap off, and then you just squirt the chocolate from here onto the molds. And you do have one sort of like a decoration nozzle here that has a smaller hole than this one. Oh, actually this one doesn't have any hole, but a smaller hole than this one. Okay, so here is my chocolate bar maker now taken out of its packaging, and now I'm going to make a chocolate bar. Okay, let's start making our chocolate bars. I intend to make 2 chocolate bars today, and I have my molds here, and I'm making one of these bigger chocolate bars. This one is the one that has 3 sections in it, and I'm going to use this like a filling mold with it. And this one is the smaller mold, and I'm going to be using this wafer pattern in it. And here's my squeezer. And here's some chocolate. This is a local brand of chocolate that I really like. It's very milky and creamy and wonderful. and I have some peanut butter here. And then I also have some Jello. This is cherry flavored Jello, and I'm not really big on Jello because to me most of them taste really kind of artificial, but I thought that it would be a really interesting filling for a chocolate bar, so I'm going to try that. And I'm going to start making my chocolate bars by filling this squeezer with chocolate, and it says in the instructions to fill this squeezer with chocolate, so I'm going to just put in as many chocolate pieces as I can, and now I'm going to put this in the microwave in a few second bursts to make sure that it will melt nicely. So now my chocolate has melted. It has completely melted in there. Took about 30 to 40 seconds, and what I now need to do is to put the lid on and just start squeezing this into my molds. So what I'm going to first do is take off this cap, and I'm not actually sure how much I should put in here, but let me try something. Let's see how things go. So I'm just squeezing it in there. Let's try that much. And let me put this in. Okay. I think I might actually put just a little bit more chocolate in there. So let me add a little bit of chocolate in there. And put this back on. I think that's actually better. Now I'm going to put this in the fridge for a while until it is hardened. But before I do that, let me fill this one as well. So I'm going to put in some chocolate here at the bottom. This gives funny noises. Oh, I forgot to put this one. Well, you know what? Maybe I'll put this one on the top because you're supposed to be putting this down here. And I forgot, but hey, who cares? I'll put it at the top. Oh, this is already almost empty. Well, there's some stuff in there still. Okay. Well, let me tap it a couple of times. I saw this hint somewhere that you should tap it a couple of times to make it kind of like even. So now I'm going to wait for put this in the fridge so that they will kind of harden, and then we'll continue making the chocolate bars. I let my chocolate bars stay in the freezer for about 10 minutes and they are now hard, and I've melted more chocolate, and I've also taken my Jello here. So what I'm going to do first is let me try to add some Jello into this particular mold, and I tried to cut a piece that would be the right size, but I don't know how well I got it. Let's see how well I can get it in there. Yeah, that's pretty good actually. Yeah, went in there pretty nicely. And now I'm going to top that with chocolate. Let me just take my spoon out and put my lid on. Okay, and take this cap off and add some chocolate there on top. And I'm not gonna add too much because I want to add this on the top. I was supposed to put this at the bottom, but I didn't. So I'm just gonna put that in there right now. Push it down just a little bit. Okay, so that should be ready right now. Oh, look at that. Oh, what happened was that it kind of tumbled over. So yeah, but looks fine. First time making these, it's always a bit hard. Okay, so let me try to get this out of here. You should like press it a little bit and it should come out. Trying to press it. Hope I can get it out. Okay, now there we go. So now I have a little fillable spaces there. They're not too big, but let's see how well I can manage. So I have my peanut butter here, and this is smooth peanut butter. So let me just put that in there. I don't eat a lot of peanut butter. It's not very popular where I live, but I do like it a lot. For some reason, I just never remember to buy it, but now I remember it for these chocolates. So I don't want to put too much, but just enough. Trying to make it look neat and beautiful here, but it's not so easy. Not so easy at all. So let me see. Okay, I think that should be enough. And let's fill that one with chocolate as well. Oop, don't want this to spill over. There we go. Let's give it a few taps. We have a little bit more space over here. So if I could squeeze out just a little bit of chocolate there. There we go. Give it a couple more pats to kind of get the bubbles out as well. Although I don't think that the bubbles really, they don't matter that much. Let me try to pop that one. There we go. Okay, so these are now ready, and I'm going to put them in the, I think in the freezer or in the fridge. I think either one would be fine. And when these are ready, I'm going to come back and actually slice them so we can see what's inside. Here are my 2 chocolate bars now. They've been in the fridge for about half an hour, and they seem to be fine now. So let me try to get them out of the molds. And you're obviously just supposed to like push them like this. You see? Yeah. Just now need to get it out. There we go. Oh, that looks really nice. You can see a bit of the peanut butter there. It looks really cool. Really nice. Okay, so let's see how I managed to open this one, because I first need to get this out of here. And obviously this was supposed to be at the bottom, but right now it's at the top. So let me see. I'm really interested in how this turned out, because this one has the jello in the middle. Oh, look at that. Okay, so maybe jello really isn't a good thing to use here, or maybe you just need to put you know, not so much jello in there and leave a little bit here on the edges for the chocolate to kind of encase it. So this is what happened to me. My jello, I had too much jello, and so now I have like 2 pieces of chocolate here. So so this one didn't succeed that well. Yeah, but you know, I guess you can still eat that. But yeah, it didn't work out, but it's still good chocolate. But let me cut through this one that has the peanut butter. Oh, that looks good. That definitely looks good. I'll take a little taster. That's good. That's definitely good. But with this chocolate bar as well, I'm having some separation issues, as you can see. So you really have to be kind of careful that you don't have too much of this filling, because otherwise it will separate the layers if there's not enough chocolate to kind of encase your filling. That tastes very good, definitely. Oh, maybe I should try this one as well, even though this looks really weird. That would actually probably be really good if it was encased in chocolate. So I think that would be really good. So, you know, they don't look like much, but they really do taste up very good. And I hope to get better at this when I make more chocolate bars. But all in all, I would definitely highly suggest and recommend, you know, suggest that you get this and recommend this chocolate bar maker. It's been really fun making these 2 pieces, and now I've learned quite a bit about making chocolate bars. So if you want to get this, I'm sure you can find this somewhere in your local stores or on Amazon. Thank you so much for watching and have a wonderful day. Bye!